You see, there's two types of nice in this world, and I've learned that there is number one, the type of nice where you're way too nice and you're most definitely masking, which means you're an undertone narcissist. I find in a narcissist within a friend group, that's like the equivalent of inviting, an Atlanta chief executive to a group chat about war plans. Who would be dumb enough to do that? But also, there's the type of nice where it's like you've been through something to be this nice. You have way too much sympathy, way too much hope in humanity. And that's what we're mostly talking about. You see, there's people pleasing and then there's chronic problem solvers. You see, with people pleasing, you are so enthralled within your self image. You don't want there to be any problem with you. However, with chronic problem solvers, you always feel like you're the problem. Let me guess, you were in a household that every single day was a problem that you had to fix, and if not, then you had to care about that other person's emotional needs instead of your own, where there's always a problem, there's always a resolution, there's always a conclusion, and if there was no conclusion, then that blame was put onto you. And now, every single time someone comes to you with a problem, you have to fix it, and if you're not able to, then you feel like it's your fault. You see, if you're a people pleaser and a kid fell, you would automatically, go up to them, check if they're okay, all that stuff. If you're a chronic problem solver, you would laugh in that kid's face, as well as their parents. However, if they broke their leg, you would be the first one to call the ambulance. Let's do relationship statuses too. If you have a friend that's going through relationship issues and you're that therapist friend and you give them advice, even if they break up, you yourself will still blame yourself. Let's put your own relationship on the chopping block. Have you ever had a significant other that severely messed up, yet you gave them a solution to the problem they created? Ooh, better yet, have they ever messed up so severely that you're the one giving excuses? Oh, I didn't communicate properly. Oh, no, it's perfectly fine. I could have done this better. And since you always take up the responsibility of the problem solver, you will always think that you're the problem, and that's why you can never block your ex. It's because you still think that you are the problem, even if you are the one who broke up with them. Can give excuses for them, yet can't give excuses for yourself. Interesting. Also, blocking people isn't mean, it's just a different standard of boundaries. Okay, I know you still think it's your fault, and you have faith in humanity. It's cute. They aren't going to apologize. If they do, then that miracle can be left in your requested messages. People can change their mind, but sometimes not their ways. For this, I'm talking about if you treat your kids like employees, they're going to treat you like a manager. I mean, I've never understand how parents never sit down and think, why do my kids never want to eat dinner with me? Why do they never want to invite their friends over? Why do they never want to talk to me about what happened at school? It's because their emotions have been dictated based off of their parents for so long that they've neglected their own for longer. Now they don't even know their own feelings, and neither do their parents. I'm telling you this because with people pleasing, it's a different solution than chronic problem solving. With people pleasing, you need to understand that you're never going to reach other people's standards when they themselves cannot reach their own. Problem solving, you will never find a solution for your own self worth in someone else's problem. You gotta find that on your own. I hope you know that it's not your fault, both for going through that as a child and also for taking accountability for other people's problems now. Just worry about your own for a little while. Make sure to eat, drink, as well as take your meds. I love you more. Make sure to take care of yourself, but most importantly, make sure to take care of others. Alrighty. Love you guys.